Welcome everybody, we are starting into our housing hike. This is casually touring player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online, seeing the cool things you can do with the houses, with the furnishings, with some creativity, with some decorating design. We are going to go and get some decoration inspiration today, and I am J.R. Ellis, and I'll be your tour guide as we view 8 homes right now on PCEU server. We're going to start with Omer Hart's Cold Harbor Surreal Estate. Maybe fittingly, they have something that is inspired by Greymoor, which is coming up this summer. So, the Dark Heart of Skyrim. Let's see what Omer Hart has made. It's been at least inspired by Greymoor. Cold Harbor Surreal Estate is a great house. You can go and get this, and you can even buy it with gold, which is kind of handy. So, and it's basically just a flat, blank template to work on. So we'll see what Omer Hart has done with this place. I see I have to go this way, so let's go and explore this place. Ooh, I like the pathing here. So all of this has been built up, right? Even the ground here, the plants, all the rocks, all the trees, all of this has been added. So the only thing that hasn't been added is this Cold Harbor ash that's falling down. Okay, so what do we have here? Does this feel like Skyrim? I think this feels like Skyrim. So we have... Ooh, we seem to have some sort of a cave. This is actually a really good setting for it because it kind of feels like the snow coming down a little bit. Feels a little bit more northern. Just kind of the sparse trees. Definitely some life. Wow, so all this has been added. I love how they've textured this up. Ooh, we have some sort of like a well? Ooh, I see. We have... Oh, this definitely mimics how a lot of the delves are, where you spiral down and can go in. And oftentimes there would just be a door here and it would open up into a delve. This is super well done. So what do we have here? They said that this was a shrine to a priest of Arche. They have... The priest of Arche has gone missing. And we have to go discover a secret. So I'm excited to see what this is like. I love how they've been able to kind of recreate this. And thank you, Fob Rune Totem, with a follow. Welcome to our housing hike. We are touring some houses right now, just starting into it. Ooh, lovely little graveyard. I like how it's partially overgrown and a little messy. Oh no, it's been a little disrupted. We might have some grave robbing going on. Ooh, these are kind of frequent too, or recent. These are recent. Ooh, what did they? I don't want to know what they did for the gruesome innards there, but it looks a little too realistic. Yeah, good job with that. great environment. Beansprout in Twitch chat says, yeah, Twitch chat is here. They're going to be emoting at us and chatting, and you're welcome to join during the live streams. I do these each Friday. I do EU homes at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, twitch.tv/jhartellis, and 7 p.m. Eastern Time for PC and A houses. We have a spectral chicken. Oh no, maybe a chicken was buried here. So all of this has been placed. Every single little boulder here has been placed by hand. Each block here, even the textures on the ground, this has all been added. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're maybe going on a bit of a grave robbing expedition here. Oh wait, is that... oh no, I seem to have stumbled upon somebody. Omer Hart is here. Oh, the homeowner is here. Has the priest of Arche been turned into a vampire? Ooh, they're hungry. They're feeding. Ooh, that's really gruesome. Oh, insatiable. So this definitely feels Greymoor-inspired then, right? With all the kind of witchy things that we saw so far with Harrowstorm and Prologue. Those shadow tendrils coming up definitely darken this place up. Okay. And I think the secret is that the priest of Arche has turned into a vampire. Maybe that's the secret? I don't actually have my chat on. We'll find out. Maybe that is a secret. Priest of Arche. Maybe betraying Arche. Vampires and Arche are like, they clash, right? I think vampires really hate Arche. Is that right? Because they with the lore. Oh, if anybody can confirm that with Twitch. I thought that's how it was. Maybe I can confirm the details here. Are you the former priest? Maybe just try and piece this together. The secret. Maybe the secret is here. It's true. It's true. Okay, it's true. This is Omer Hart's Cold Harbor Surreal Estate on PCEU. Oh no, they seem to be hungry for more blood. Oh no, they seem to have finished off whatever they were eating. Uh-oh. I don't see anything else that's fresh here to eat. Uh-oh. Maybe I ought to continue along. Oh, no. Okay, okay, I've misread this. We've misread this. So the Priest of Arche has disappeared. They are somewhere nearby. Oh no. They say that the priest is hanging somewhere nearby, and soon I will be too. Uh-oh. Oh, is that the priest? Uh-oh. Up in the Merkmeyer ossuary tree. Uh-oh. Is this the priest? Maybe this is the priest. Up there. Maybe up there. Or maybe in a cocoon. Yeah, I'm going to guess up there. Oh no, that's the Priest of Arche. Okay. Oh no. Okay, well, I don't want to end up like that priest, so let's get out of here. That would be the best thing to do. So thank you, Omer Hart, for not eating me while I poured out of here. Oh no, oh no. Quench your thirst for a moment. Oh no. Beef for dinner, I know. Nova Dracon says, you use Priest of Arche to cure vampirism, so opposing factions, if you will. Okay, yeah, so definitely some opposition there. Okay, thank you, Omer Hart. That was really good. I love the setting and the pathing there, and definitely sets that dark tone, right? So you can do amazing things just by careful placement and choosings of your furnishings. Okay, next up, we're going to Thunderon's Forgemaster Falls, which is a relatively new home. And we'll see what this is like. Our housing hike has no particular theme, so we'll kind of be hopping from style to style as we continue with our housing hike. They say that they have a Viking port. So this might also be a little bit more Skyrim-y. They do have a place for trade. We'll see where the Jarl might be. And there will be maybe a couple other things to look for. Okay, so this also has kind of that more of a northern kind of Skyrim type of a feel to it. But a little less dark, right? We have trade happening, things are happy, people are going about their lives. Things are nice and fresh and lively, and instead of dark and gruesome, get some nice little potions here. They put a little bit of vigor in your step. Let's see, and we have a nice forge. It is a Forgemaster Falls, so it seems to be appropriate to have the forge spruced up a little bit here. Let's go around. Let's go around. A cat selling fish is too funny. Oh yeah, it's super cute. I think that's always appropriate to have the Fizzez merchant here selling fish appropriately. I mean, I'm sure that he's already had his fill. Okay, let's see more here. Ooh, well, I think this might be the Jarl's home. I'll see. could be one of the different homes. Wow, that's a lot of mead here, or ale, or wine, or whatever you want to think of it as. Technically cane mead as a furnishing, but you can always use your imagination. So much words. Oh no, we have. Oh no, poor bunny getting all chopped up. Oh no, all the hanging game here. I always like a good kitchen. It's very full. Very active. Everything fresh and gonna be served here. Ooh, big fire pit. Oh, all these poor critters from the luxury vendor. Have rabbits and birds and everything. Yeah, some of these are crafted as well, like the bearskin rugs. So definitely kind of like a hunter's lodge type of a feel. It's a moo on the wall. I know, I didn't want to draw too much attention to it. It's appropriate maybe. Oh, moo. Sad moo. It's getting a bit of a feel for kind of like a hunter's lodge type of a look. They're pretty practical too. Going with a couple things kind of like the Nordic style furnishings. Those are from the original homestead. Like this sleigh bed. Has good textures on it. Definitely feels like a bed for the Jarl. Okay, there's going to be more to explore. Ooh, suddenly things have turned a little more grim. Huh. Well, we had the hunt motif, so we definitely had more like a hunter's lodge down below, right? So maybe offering some things. Now, they did say they had a ritual site for a good harvest, so maybe this is it. I didn't see that they were doing much harvesting. Seemed to mostly be hunting, but maybe this is what maybe they're so good at hunting that they make some sacrifices here. Maybe to Hircine for a good harvest. However that works. Yeah, it looks like this would be kind of a bit putrid. With all the runoff going down, you wouldn't really want to be downriver from here. It's a little grotesque. Yeah, this is that Merkmeyer ossuary tree again. It's pretty gruesome, but whatever worked for them. They swear that they have better harvest. They make some good sacrifices there. Okay, go explore some more of this place. Oh, we have another merchant. Merchant selling some spices and some mushrooms. Oh, Wasabi is rolling in it. These little Alfiq merchants. They know how to do business. The lower pool cave behind the waterfall. Oh. Is that here? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, it's kind of like a tricky place where the Forgemaster Falls. There's like a little secret path. Well, kind of secret path behind the waterfall. Oh, there's treasure here. Maybe this is a zombie's hoard. Oh, big treasure pile. That was from the Dragon Rise reward bundle event. Kind of angling that up, it makes it look even more big. Forgemaster Falls. Forgemaster Falls is a crown home. So that's how you get that one. Going to be more. I wonder what's in this other building. You don't necessarily have to use every building, but if you don't use them, you usually close them off. Ooh, we have more drinks. We have drinks. Seems to be maybe a little different than what we saw before. We have a picture of something too. More of these poisons or potions. Maybe this is where we saw the banker merchant out selling something with the toad. So maybe this is where they concoct that. Could be tea. Some hot leaf liquid here. I need some of that too. But I think it's all alcoholic. It feels like that with the gambling, with the messiness of it. I like the messiness. Just a couple overturned mugs here and there, or a bottle on the floor ends up making things look a little bit more messy. So a little bit more realistic. Kind of says a little bit about the personality of the characters that you're going for. Oh, wait, we have, like, more things going on. Unattended. Unattended drinks. Unattended clothing. Maybe I'm supposed to man this station. Okay, I'm selling clothes. They're bright. Cover yourself up. Make yourself look nice. You'll attract whoever you want. Just swath yourself with some colorful cloth. I don't know how to sell clothes. This matches your eyes. This really highlights your smile. I don't know. Anyway, fun place. I think they ran out of NPCs. That's one issue with the item caps, is that you can only have so many of them. Anyway, you could put a skeleton or something there, but maybe that would be a little bit of a detraction. Okay, and I think I saw about everything. No, we have at least something over here. They have some sort of a barricade. I don't think this naturally exists, but they seem to have... They are protecting the port a little bit. I'm pretty sure this has been added. So they're maybe a little bit skeptical of the outside world. Maybe it's a bit of a dangerous place, and they have to protect this trading port. Oh, somebody got a little too close to the fire here. Uh-oh. They're just sunbathing. They're just sunbathing out here. It's just a pretty bright day. They maybe forgot to put their lotion on. Uh-oh. I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll, well, they probably shouldn't sleep it off. Not out here. Uh-oh. Okay. Or they could just be normal people. They're just normal. They're perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine. Just use your imagination. They're perfectly fine. Any of those booths sell sunblock. Yeah, maybe those are the merchants. They're just taking a little break here, catching some sun. Okay, I think I saw about everything. So we'll continue along with our housing hike. Oh, there's always like, did I check behind here or there? Sometimes it's nice to make things obvious, though at the same time it's nice to have some kind of like secret Easter eggs in your home. Maybe have some hints to them though. Okay, we'll continue along and see more different things. Okay, we're going to go to Nebs. Lintel Manor up next. I have a little bit of a backstory on this one. Granite Blue says, those are the people from the poker table. They were poisoned and then burned. Oh, that's pretty grim. Maybe that's it. Yeah, poisonous type of elements throughout that place. Dangerous. Definitely seem to be enemies about. Ooh, what has Neb done with this place? I like what I see so far with just using a little bit of that Elsewhere gate just to kind of add a little bit of a metallic trim. That looks super ornate. Okay, so a little bit of a backstory for this home. Oh yeah, you've added a lot here. Okay, for Neb. Neb says... A short story. Neb says, my Imperial character, Devon Sparkles, invites you to her newly renovated villa, located in her family mansion. Devon Sparkles. The mansion gives place to said villa, and the Pony Palace, and the family home, and living quarters, and suites for other family members. And she's looking forward to your visit. And there might be a pig pen as well. Okay, so we'll look out for the villa and the homes and place for ponies and place for pigs. Place for pigs being the Imperial family, of course. No, for the actual pig. Okay, good. See you, Blind Stargazer in chat. Good to see ya. Okay, well, there's like a lot that's been added here. So we have over on the left side here is normally where like the stable is, but it looks like Neb has really transformed this place. I'm trying to figure out how they did these windows. Those might be the edges of some paintings. I think there's some paintings that have been turned back around. I really like the two side by side. It makes it really big. Pretty sure that's what that is. And then this is a sarcophagus. Just has that really nice relief etching in it. So fantastic windows here. So going for an imperial style here. Peaked Eleanor sarcophagus. Okay, yeah, that ends up looking really good. We have a fake door here. It's a little window embedded in it. I like the glass in the door. It's using one of the fancy Eleanor mirrors. And just a little handle. It seems to be the side of a bowl or something. So we can always just kind of add little details like that, sink them in. That's one thing with the housing editor, is don't be afraid to turn things around, sink them in, just use a little bit of it so that you just get exactly the details that you are looking for. Oh, what is this metalwork? I love this. So this is using a mirror as a backdrop, and then it looks like maybe some sort of a Khajiit style gold thing. Maybe some sort of a shrine or a well that has that gold edge to it. But just barely sinking that in. It's just like a couple of pixels sticking out just to give that cool look. It's clever, super clever. I love it when people just are able to kind of identify some textures on some furnishings that they think will work well in their home. It's a bed. It's the edge of a bed. Is it a Khajiit canopy bed? What bed is it? Is it elsewhere? I'm not entirely sure on this one. But it seems like if you could do this, I would expect maybe more people to. It's hard to get some fun textures like that sometimes. I like what they've done. I like what they've done with these. Just the flowers up above in the windows as well. Very colorful, drooping down, adding a couple of additional flowers to it just to kind of have a good color scheme going on. So this is using the wisteria and then adding a couple of other more red flowers to it. Looks really nice. And I don't think I can actually get back there. Just kind of sneak around. Okay, we'll keep looking. We'll keep looking. In the middle is... Oh, I love the water features here. Oh, we do have a place for the ponies. So this is a pony palace. Does it feel like a palace? Yeah, I think that these ponies are a little spoiled. Oh, Imperial bed. Imperial bed has that kind of gold filigree on it. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Dory. I don't see too many Imperial type of furnishings. Makes sense for this Imperial house, though. Okay, so we have... Pony Palace. Oh, this is way too fancy. So we have all the Eleanor marble and the archways using... I think these are the backs of some mirrors. Yep, backs of some mirrors for the little cute wooden gates. Let the ponies out using either some sort of bedding or straw just to have the kind of darker look here. Those stables don't work in real life. You mean with all the fancy carpet here? Yeah, and the drapes. It's a little impractical, but that's the thing. It definitely gives it an over-the-top, rich look to it, right? Their ponies are meant to be spoiled. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the caretaker here. Yeah, they have carrots here. All sorts of good stuff. Yeah, these are ponies. They're ponies for the Imperial character. Anything for Devon Sparkles, right? Devon Sparkles gets what she wants, and that is a palace full of ponies. I mean, that's what you can do with your kind of more fantastical type of builds here, right? You can have a magical frost horse in your pony stable. It doesn't have to be realistic, right? You're not always just going for a look that's down to earth. That would be sad most of the time. So you can live out your fantasies. That's the cool thing about ESO housing is you can really do what you want. Oh, we do have a oh, I found where Imperial family lives. No, it's a pretty pig princess pigsty. This is a lot, again, not really practical, but a pretty pink pig princess gets what she needs, and that is gilded water bowls and food bowls and carpets and drapes and fancy woodwork. Way over the top and impractical. I love it. I love it. See, think outside the box a little bit. You don't have to make it super practical, right? You don't have to be economical on these sorts of things. Oh. Okay, we are... Oh, we're good, we're good. Okay, where are we at? Seeing more. Okay, we have... Kitchen area. Fancy cakes from the anniversary jubilee that wrapped up. Oh, I didn't get as many as I wanted. Shasha says, loving the fancy animal houses. Yeah, they're super fun. And we have a kitchen. Looking good. Fresh stuff. We have... Ooh, wait. So we kind of go from kitchen to bathroom. Good placement on the drapes. Kind of gives you some privacy. So they've done a nice kind of like a circular, semicircular type of a corner for this. I actually kind of like the shelves in the back too. It kind of is like, hey, you could put your soaps and your perfumes and or whatever you need back there. Built-in shelves for the shower. It's kind of cool. And a sink. Good stuff. Seems like everything is nice and fresh in the kitchen. Don't see a fridge or anything or a place to store that. Nice food preserver. But seems like everything is nice and fresh. They probably grow a lot of their own things. I imagine a fancy place like this probably has like an orchard. Probably make some fresh cakes. Make some fresh sweet rolls with whatever they grow. Looking good. Oh, I like the corner couch. It's fun. It's fun. Oh, fake door. Where does that go? Oh, we have a bathtub. Oh, we have another bathroom. Cool. Cool. I like the elevated bathtub. Just put some coals underneath there. I think that would get really hot. Yeah, heated bath. With a toilet. I'm actually having a toilet contest later this month. I'm excited about that. I love them so much. Decided to do a contest about it. And up above, we have a nice bed. It's a good view. And maybe a little less drafty up here. I think this is a really clever thing, using the backs of these trophies. You can kind of see underneath it. You can see the back of the trophy. Just kind of sinking those in gives kind of this nice elevated shelf. And, hey, those would actually work against different item caps, because you have separate limits for the trophies, as opposed to traditional furnishings. Cute sleeping loft. Yeah, I just want to kind of curl up there. Okay, let's explore more of this place. So it's an Imperial Home. And it seems to be a lot... Ooh. Fancy, fancy. I haven't even, like, made my way into the house yet. I like how this is covered up, actually. This is a built-in little rotunda in the Lintel Manor. So, kind of covering it up and making it just a nice private place. Nice garden. And up above, places to maybe sit and read. There's so much that's been packed into this place. Now they have a fountain. Seems like I kind of took the... I think this is an... I want to say that part of the base of this is an elsewhere fountain. I'm not entirely sure, though. And then kind of covering it up with some of this Imperial things. A unique fountain look. Kind of layering things together. Looks very sturdy there. Oh my goodness, it just like keeps going on. Just keeps continuing. There's gonna be another bathroom back here. Wouldn't surprise me. No, it's a changing place. Ooh, fun vanity. And a bed. Circular bed. It's fancy. It's a little bit smaller, though. I think... Maybe for a spoiled princess. Maybe. Let me... I want to be a spoiled princess for a sec. Let me see if I can't... Yeah, well, it's big enough. I guess it's bigger than it looks, right? Could be a cuddling bed, Lily says. I guess it's big enough. It's maybe a little shorter the other way, though. I look adorable there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I haven't been getting enough screenshots as I've been going through. I get screenshots as I go through and put those on my spicyeconomics.com website. We have lots of pictures up there of different projects and things that people have done. Wait, is that... It's Devon Sparkles is here. Being all Imperial. Looking out at everything. Just like wondering, are my ponies okay today? I have not gone and groomed them enough today. Being surprised says the bed is not small, it's a perfect size. Yeah, it ended up being bigger than I thought once I was in it. maybe I... People go really over the top sometimes with their beds and whatnot. Maybe I start to get spoiled with it. Okay, is there more to see? I think I have... Not quite. This is blocked off. Is that blocked off on purpose? I think it's blocked off on purpose. Let me just clarify. Nothing in main house. I did miss something. I missed some... Wow. So what Neb did was basically constructed this entire building from scratch. Wait. I missed a couple things. Here's something. Guest bedroom. It's kind of practical place. And up above, oh, wait, no. No, over this way. I missed another room. There's so many rooms. Oh, wait. Ooh. Fancy room. Ooh. Big Imperial look to this. With some privacy. Overlooking the Pony Palace. Of course it's overlooking the Pony Palace. Perfect. Always keep an eye on your ponies. Everyone always says, really great transformation of that massive courtyard. Yeah, Neb did a great job with this. Going with more of this Imperial style. Kind of feel like I mix in here with the kind of gold look of it all. Okay. Really good. Thank you, Neb. I think we're good. I'll say thank you. Oh, this is that same bed. That's the same bed with the gold on it. This has different gold on it. It has... Unless if it's on the headboard on the other side. I can't see. We're trying to look for the gold on it. Look at the top. Oh, oh, I see what you mean. Ah, we found it. We found it. You see up there? See up? Maybe I can get up higher. I see it. I see it. I can kind of see it. I can kind of see the gold look to the top of it. Okay. Kind of. On top of the bed. It has that metallic design to it. Okay, good deal. We figured it out. So that's an Imperial bed. The windows are Breton. These are Breton, not Imperial. Okay. They have a similar look to them, though. I think they're basically the same models. Okay, just colored differently. Okay, we are going to continue with our housing hike. Thank you again, Neb. And we're going to go to Beansprouts. We have 2 homes from Beansprout. We have one slightly bigger one, and then we have a really small one. So we will continue along with our housing hike, get some decoration inspiration, and check out the cool things people have been able to do with these houses. So Beansprouts Grim Hearth has a Huntress Lodge, and this will be dedicated to the Ebonheart Pact races. So that will be Nords and Argonians and Dunmer. So Dark Elves and Lizard Peoples and Skyrim Peoples. Sure. I apologize. Okay, so let's see if we can't get a feel for that sort of architecture. I love, just to start with, I love how these Telvanni bookcases have been layered together. It kind of makes this really fun, modern kind of kitchen shelving unit. It's clever. It's clever. I think people can get really creative with the Telvanni furnishings because they're all kind of like warped and gnarly anyway, so you can kind of overlap them in creative ways like this. It looks really nice. Fun kitchen. I think it looks nice. Wait. Okay, there's gonna be more back here. Baker shelves, yeah. Works well. Back here. Ooh. Oh, we have oh, my heart. Guarding the treasure pile. Dang, I was gonna come and steal it all, but since they're here watching, I better not. Need to be on my best behavior. Another time. Oh, we have everybody here. Everybody's having fun. Oh my goodness. So this is Beansprout's home. Beansprout must have invited all their friends here to their home. Is Beansprout here? There's Beansprout. I'll wave hi. I don't have a lot of emotes on this character. It's a party. It is a party. What is this place? It's a Huntress Lodge. So we have Huntress and friends here. Must have just had a successful hunt. Oh man, need more of this leaf liquid there. Okay, it's not so hot. I like the feast that you have going on. It's a little bit of something for everybody. I'm gonna hop on the table just so I can get a better look. Please forgive. So we have breads and meats and cheeses and pies, and I'm not being a very polite guest here, but I'm stepping all over your chicken. I apologize. If anything, that will just give it that little extra something special it needs. So don't worry about that. I don't shed too much, just a little bit. Okay. Ooh, fun bookcase. I like how we've added all different fun elements into this. Floor spice makes everything nice. That's right. Oh, did you spot a new mug design? Let me look at that. One thing I like about these bookcases is you can really personalize these. So there are lots of smaller furnishings in the game that you can kind of put in here. Little statuettes, little things that you find, a couple of crafted things. Add a few lights to it. It really draws it all out. There's a little mug. There's a... I'm not seeing what you see. There's a Breton mug, which you can steal from drunkards. Or do you mean the wooden one? Oh, this mug. This mug. This is older. been working on drawing up some new emotes. We might make some new Moo merch after we get those up. Ooh, yeah, Huntress Lodge with books, and then kind of adding some things that might be relevant to a hunt, like the horn and other things like this. I like how the shelves are sunk down a bit into the wall. Looks nice. Ooh, the Telvanni shelves that have been sunk into the wall. That looks super modern. It looks like those urns would fall and break with even the slightest breeze, but it looks cool. Yeah, that's a really clever use of those Telvanni shelves. I like how even just having a couple of subtle lights here really makes things stand out a bit. Like the Merkmeyer lantern there. Beansprout says, I want to thank Omer and Neb for their support. Oh yeah, thank you everybody for coming and doing the roleplay here with the feast. That's fun. Yeah, that's the good thing about housing in the ESO is that you can have lots of people in your home at one time. Right now there are 7 people in this house out of 12. Some of the larger houses have larger limits. Some of the smaller ones have not very high limits. Devon Sparkles taking a break from petting ponies to come and spend some time with friends. It's a good idea. So yeah, you can role play, you can hang out with friends, or you can just get away from it all and just be by yourself, and that's fine too. You can do what you want with ESO housing. You can make it a social thing, you can make it an antisocial thing, you can make it whatever you want. You can block people off if you don't want them to visit, or you can invite everybody over. Have special events, do dance parties, or trivia nights, or whatever you want. Come and have a nice cup of hot leaf liquid here. Ah, very, very, very considerate. Thunderleia says Lyris could sit on that couch easily. Yes, maybe this couch was designed for Lyris. That seems to be a Lyris-sized couch. Lyris and friends. Beansprout says, Omer and Neb were a source of inspiration, and also thank you for everyone who came. Oh, thank you, Beansprout, for letting me come and visit your home. I think I got everything. Wait, is there... There is normally like a... Which house am I in? I'm in... Oh. Grimhearthwell. I'm not actually familiar with this. Is there a balcony in Grimhearth? I don't think so. I think I saw everything. I think. Thank you all. I'll just say thank you. I always say thank you, and if I haven't seen anything, they'll correct me. that's my little trick. That's my little touring trick. Fob Rune Totem says, charging around like a bull in a china shop. Yeah, I'm a kind of messy guest sometimes. I try to leave things the way I find them, though, so as best I can. Okay, balcony wasn't safe. Okay, thank you again, everybody. Okay, we'll continue along. I'll let them continue to feast. Get ready for their next hunt. Okay, really fun. Goodbye. Okay, we'll keep going. Beansprout has another smaller home for me up next, so we'll go to Flaming Nyx. We have something. I don't actually know what's in here. It's going to be a surprise. Flaming Nyx, just a very, very small home. We'll go see, and... Okay, Grimhearth does have a balcony, but they blocked it up. They thought it was not safe. Very considerate. Yeah, oftentimes if you are working within item limits, or if you just don't want your guests wandering off, it's usually a good idea to barricade off the doors to rooms that you're not actually using. Oh, I got a nice, lovely leaving gift. Departing gift of a crown of flowers. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so we have storage. We seem to have a storage room. Maybe this is a storage for the Grim Hearth. Or maybe it's totally unrelated. I always like well-organized storage. This is cool. Maybe it's just the organization, the inventory management, the accounting of it all. I do have a little bit of background with that, and looks good for a short term. I know. Yeah, Stormhawk does that a bit too. She works in inventory, doing a lot with inventory now. Lily says, my storage homes are not that neat. I like how the banker here is here, because he's always just doing the writing. It's like he's making notes, checking inventory, reconciling things, making sure all the numbers match up. Do we need to order more? Do we need to move some of this stuff out? Maybe. It's very well organized. And the cool thing about this is a lot of... Now, there's kind of a mix of furnishings in here, but a lot of the things in here are going to be just like these kind of like sacks and little baskets and things, and a lot of those are either like from the home goods furnisher or kind of a little bit cheaper to craft too. So you can make a good looking storage place like this for not a lot of coin, and then you can kind of add maybe a couple of more exotic elements if you have a couple more fancy things. Okay, looking good. We even have a cat here. Aw, it's adorable. Keeping guard. Maybe keeping the rats at bay. Checking if something is missing. Maybe there is something missing. Ooh, maybe the cat stole something. What is missing? Maybe there's a clue. Or maybe everything checks out. Maybe it's all good. I'm gonna guess something's missing. Don't know what, though. Okay, thank you, Beansprout. Thank you, Beansprout. We will... Nothing is missing on his watch. Ah, good. Okay, we're gonna go to Lavathi's as we continue with our housing hike. Gone to many of Lavathi's homes before. They're always fun. Always have been fun. Past results, not indicative of future performance. Keep my expectations low so I can be wowed here. No, Lavathi has an Alfiq hideout. I'm sure it'll be great. I always feel like I end up intimidating people. I don't intend to do that. So people always submit these great houses, and then I don't know. I think they always feel like they have to one up themselves. So I'm not trying to pressure people. That's not what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we have, oh my goodness, an Alfiq hideout. And what an Alfiq hideout. I love it. I love it. So Alfiq are a little very cat-like Khajiit. You can find them in elsewhere. And very good at doing Khajiiti business. Being good merchants and bankers and trades cats. whatever they are. Anyway, they're good at making some coins. So anyway, and then they kind of splurge. They make things very nice and comfortable for themselves as best as they can. At least that's my interpretation of them within ESO. At least that's kind of how you're exposed to them in ESO. Okay, we're good. Pretty colors, yeah. Look how gorgeous this is with the waterfalls, with the sand. I don't know if I dare step in the sand, but I'm sure it's there for just decoration, right? It's just to meditate. Just be careful going through the sand there. Okay, we have an Alfiq hideout. Now, I think I had come to Lavathi's Ebonheart Chateau last week for our housing hike, and I think that Lavathi completely changed it since then. We had a cake thing going on. Look at them. Okay, we have We have a mini bar for an Alfiq. Oh my goodness. It's like a little cat-sized mini bar. Can I get in there? I want to sneak in here. I don't think that will work too well. I want to tend the bar. Oh, it's adorable. You can imagine a little Fizzez there, or a little Azabi, or a little other cat there. Tendon bar. Chase Lounge. Oh man, these drinks. As you go, not that I, well, not that I suppose a bit too much. You'll find that there are a lot of Alfiq with personalities and drinking problems in elsewhere. So I think this is perfectly appropriate. It's cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, I know. It's adorable. So what works well here? What works well here? I see a couple of good furnishings. These are the bar stools. Elsewhere bar stools. Those have been sunk down quite a bit, so that you just kind of get these smaller little cushioned stools. I think that works really well. Using a lot of elsewhere styled furnishings here. Goblets, colorful fabrics, cane mead, the wedding blossoms. This makes this nice and bright and colorful. Lovely garden, great colors. Elsewhere color scheme tends to be in the kind of red and gold pattern, red, greens, and blues. Or red, greens, and golds. Adding the blues and the purples here kind of makes it a little bit more, even more rich, a bit more royal even, and doing very well. It's a little bit more than traditional. So the color scheme here is really good as far as signifying that these are very well off Alfiq. Okay, did I... There's more sand. Ooh. Now, there's one thing I will note. These sand meditation rings do not have collision. And it makes me wonder... I'm not quite sure where I'm oriented within this house. Makes me wonder, though. Okay, good. I'm not falling through to my death. There. Okay, I think we're good. Lovely. I love all the soul splinter weeds up above, too. Just kind of adding a layer of light here. Yeah, that might be there. That might be the restroom. Hard to tell. Okay, way too beautiful. Alfiq hideout from Labothi here. Okay, and I think... Wait, is there a secret path? No, secret. I think that'll do it. I think I'll do it. Just lovely all around. Wait, I didn't even see this up above. Seems like it's just more lofty beds. Kind of like, how do you even figure out how to get up there? Well, a little nimble cat could figure out how to get up there, right? So, maybe they have their secrets, or just very good at jumping, or whatever it is. You love it? Oh, I didn't even see that up there. That's awesome. Beautiful beds. Fit for an Alfiq. Quick Joe says, Alfiq are very magical. They create portals. Yeah, they could, like, yeah, magical, too. They're not all magical, but there are some mages and sorcerers and whatnot, right? You come across those in the elsewhere storylines as well. Okay. I love it. I feel this is so tiny next to me. I love the little mini bar. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's continue along. Only 2 more homes, and I think that these will be relatively quick. Okay, and then we'll wrap up and we'll do some giveaways for Twitch chat, and this has been really fun so far. Beautiful homes. Okay, Ananarch has a Serdok Jungle home. Ananarch style tends to be going for a very natural type of a look, kind of like you would find this place somewhere in Tamriel. And so kind of going with that very, very down-to-earth style. We'll see. We'll see if that's what Anarch has done with this. Adult jungle house, relatively small home. I see Anarch's style here. If I were to guess, just based off of the pathing here, with the rocks and the greenery and all the underbrush here, this definitely feels like an Anarch home. So I don't know what Anarch is just amazing with being able to lay out places like this. Like this world building type of a feel, because all this has been built up. Oh, this is cool. So they have a campsite. With a lot of loot here. Maybe they are... Do you think that they're temporarily here? Maybe they've had a successful raid, or maybe they just are keeping some supplies dry and they live here? Everalways says, in the lore, Alfiq are very magically inclined in general. Okay, okay. You see a lot of bandits and whatnot. I never assumed that the Alfiq bandits had magical powers. Not everybody is magical, though, even if they could be, though. I'm not quite sure what the lore is on that. Okay, lovely campsite. Love the fire, just keeping this a little bit warm. It's a very muted down fire, though. Oh, I'm having a fire contest this month too. I'm excited for that. It'll be a little bit more robust than this, but this is perfect. You can kind of feel like the dying ember type of a feel of this place. Okay, we have a lovely campsite, and since it's the path kind of winded up, you can actually come up here and take a look at everything else that is in here. Is this in Malbaltor? I'm trying to remember where we are. Yeah, we're in Bandari Trading Post. So you can actually look down at the rest of the trading post down below, which you can often do with the houses. If you get up high enough, you can look out into the surroundings, and you can actually build out there a little bit. You can kind of push the furnishings back a bit if you want to add a few things out there, but for the most part, you don't need to do that. Kind of forgot how detailed the Adult jungle house outskirts are. Looks really good. So just a nice campsite overlooking the trading post, kind of away from the town, maybe shunned, or maybe this is just how the traders kind of live. You know, maybe they trade a bit, but they can't really afford a real place. It's kind of maybe the feel I get from this. Kind of just barely scraping by. Scraping by. Whatever. Okay, we'll continue along. Our last house will also be by Anarch. It'll be Sleek Creek House. This is going to be a mushroom house. Lots of different ways to incorporate mushrooms. Even here it has some mushrooms. So, is it going to be big? Is it going to be... You know, we have Blackreach coming with a Greymoor update in the summer, so maybe it'll be like that, or maybe it'll be different types of mushrooms. There are lots of different types of mushrooms in the game. I love the mushrooms. There's some that kind of look more magical, some a bit more realistic, some of them are huge, so I don't know. Mushroom house, is it going to be big? Are they going to be glowing? Are they going to be... I don't know. We'll find out. I'm intrigued by the concept of a mushroom house. Could be Bandari, who tend to be nomads. Okay, just very nomadic. Okay, makes sense. Okay, oh, we're going magical. We're going big. Okay, good. So this is Sleek Creek. And Anarch has really pulled in the walls here and added all these boulders here. It makes it feel like you're in a cave. Sleek Creek is is otherwise just out in Ralka, and it's normally very open, very airy, and this is very much the opposite of that. So definitely being very considerate with what sorts of furnishings, whether it's the boulders or the mushrooms or whatever the light sources are, to really pull this down. And then a lot of these really ginormous mushrooms are from the Vardenfell um, vendors, and so you can basically block out the sun. It's everybody's goal. So yeah, I really love how the mushrooms block out a lot, and then you're just using the boulders to block out everything else. So real good look here. And then what do we really have here as far as the house itself? I'm going to maybe poke around a little bit more, because I'm just really loving how Ananarch has been able to use all these mushrooms. Some of these are those Aether Cup mushrooms. These were from the luxury vendor, the glowing ones. Good light source. Kind of makes this a little bit more of a magical look. And what do we have here? I see Khajiit furnishings. I see that Highmane statue. We have skooma and readings and coins. So definitely getting a feel, some sort of a Khajiit. Probably maybe a bandit or something like that. Some sort of outlaw. Why would they be hiding here? Or it could just be like a merchant that just happens to have a nice retreat in a cave. Maybe we'll see more inside. Or sometimes it's best not to read too much into the furnishings. Maybe they are just there to look nice. Maybe this is our Khajiit. Maybe it's an Alfiq. Maybe this is another Alfiq hideout. Lots of game up above. Lots of fish. Definitely seems to reinforce the Khajiitiness of this place. Some sort of a coffer. Is there going to be something in the coffer? Oh, not this time. Magic. Magic in the coffer. More skooma. More mushrooms. I like how the mushrooms are also inside the house. It's like, it's definitely... The house and the mushrooms are very much merged. Ah, we have bounty. Khajiit bounty hunter? Could be something like that, then. Okay, makes sense. Going on some risky missions. But the payout is good here. They're able to afford some pretty nice things. Or steal them. Either way, either way. A few signs. The tablet would maybe indicate that maybe they're interested in things historical or in discovering things, interested in artifacts, going on adventures. So definitely get a sense of an adventurer type of a home here. And just it looks very, very good here. So yeah, I love Ananarch's style. It's kind of like really making things look natural with the boulders and the trees and the plants and water features and things like that. And then kind of how do people live in these sorts of exotic environments? And so kind of pulling some of that together. And that's what I really love about Ananarch's build styles. It's a unique build style, very creative, and I think really inspirational. I know a lot of people have credited Ananarch with inspiring them to kind of pursue these sorts of looks. And it looks amazing. And it definitely reminds me of like the world building that goes on as you go throughout Tamriel and see how different characters live. Usually pretty sparsely though, just given that they can't load too many textures in the houses. But this is a little bit more dense. There are more things on the tables and the shelves and the cabinets and everything. So it's fun to see things a little bit more full this way too. So anyway, that's my thinking on this. It's beautiful, isn't it? Samantha Jane says maybe next week I'll have a home ready. Yeah, I'll do another housing hike next Friday. That will be 1 p.m. Eastern Time for PCEU and 7 p.m. Eastern Time for PCNA at twitch.tv/jhartellis. And I'll VOD that again and put it up on YouTube, and that'll be fun. And yeah, so that will do it for this week on PCEU. I'll be having another one tonight for PCNA. Okay, so thank you everybody for opening up your homes and for being here in Twitch chat. And this has been really, really fun. Really appreciate you all. And subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't. That would be very helpful. And you can see all of our previous housing hikes and contests and other goodies there. And yeah, that will do it. So have fun with housing. We saw lots of great different styles as we toured through here today. So we saw some homes inspired by Greymoor. We saw some good trading ports. We saw a lovely Imperial Home. We saw a Huntress Lodge and an Alfiq hideout, a lovely campsite, and this mushroom house. And these were all fun. I'll get pictures of these up on my website, spicyeconomics.com, and that'll be great. That'll be good. Great. It'll be great. Okay, I'll wrap up here. So have fun with housing, have fun with ESO, and stay spicy. Moo.